नमस्कार दोस्तों, इंडिया न्यूज़ में आपका स्वागत है। आज आप देखेंगे कि किस तरह देश के 75वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस के उपलक्ष्य में आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव साउथ की डीएम के नेतृत्व में बनाया गया। कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत दीप जलाकर की गई। साथ शामिल रहे मोहम्मद नूर रहमान शेख, सहयोगी सचिव विदेश मंत्रालय। कार्यक्रम में महिलाओं द्वारा बनाए गए प्रोडक्ट के स्टॉल भी लगाए गए। देखिए हमारे संवाददाता फिरोज खान की खास रिपोर्ट।
डिस्ट्रिक्ट तो ये मैं इनको रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ कि उन्हें काफ़ी अच्छा
वाणिज्य सप्ताह मनाया जा रहा है, तो क्या कहिए, क्या मकसद है इसका?
वो हमने बोला है कि सब इसका जो है, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो ऐलान किया कि हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन प्रोडक्ट है, उस वो एक मकसद है उसका। एक उद्देश्य ये है कि जो इंडिया का जो एक्सपोर्ट है वो इस साल 400 बिलियन टारगेट पहुँचे और जो है आगे बढ़ाते जाए। उस मकसद से ये जो इवेंट है इसको बनाया जाए क्या, ताकि एक्सपोर्टर कम्युनिटी के साथ जुड़ करके किस तरह से इनके एक्सपोर्ट्स को बढ़ाने का काम।
कोई टारगेट बेस्ड कोई किया गया हो?
नहीं, वो मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया एक्चुअली।
Involved and have not been the point of contact for of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. As ma'am said, one district, one product scheme is seen as a transformational step to forward realizing the true potential of a district, fuel economic growth and generate employment and rural entrepreneurship, taking us to the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now, moving onward for the program, it is said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, concerned citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that has ever done. Leadership is lifting a person's vision to high heights, the raising of a person's performance to a... Ladies and gentlemen.
Namaskar. Thank you very much for your very kind words. Thank you, Ankita, for the invite. Of course, yes, yesterday I was asked if I could come in. I said, this is our bread and butter. Why should not I be there when I can spare some time? Of course, there are some couple of meetings that I need to attend usually after this event. And thank you, Kita, and your whole team for organizing this event, which is of course very close to the heart of our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister. And of course, I would like to thank everyone involved in this, including the sponsor of the event, Sheraton, for doing this in such short notice, and of course, Ansuman Gaurav, ICCC DGM is here with us. People from the export. Obviously, the focus of this event is the exporter community, and of course, with those the bodies, like T-Board, whom I saw that they were having a stall here. There is Export Promotion Council for pharmaceutical items. There is Export Promotion Council for handicrafts. There are those exporters who are dealing with organic items, organic foods, both non-veg and veg. There is leather industry segment on food items, handicrafts, and things like that. As you would be aware, on 6th of August this year, Honorable Prime Minister had launched the national effort to achieve merchandise export of $400 billion in this current year, 2021-22. There is a jump of $127 billion compared to last year. So when this figure of 400 billion was put out, a lot of thoughts were shared, formally and informally, whether it is an achievable task. Because actually the target is 417 billion, but for ease of reference, we say $400 billion. Last year's export was $290 billion. So there's a jump of $127 billion in these challenging times. There is a catch. If it were normal, we call it INVIZ, INVIZ, Z for zebra, .gov.in. So this website is basically a very important source for various things. It has basically three particular aspects. One is on mapping mineral resources, where you get mineral resources around the world. There's this opportunities for agri exports. I think a lot of exporters may get benefited from that. Where are those opportunities available? And other, of course, is overseas employment opportunities. So, because exports would require those identification of the market. So that website is there. And I would like, of course, we have shared this with all the export bodies and chambers and all. But I would like individual exporters also to take note of it. And we are trying to convert it into an interactive website also, where you can raise your queries on anything, on exports, on regulations, on your opportunities and all, and we'll get back within a particular timeline and all. So please use it, resource also, and we'll be very happy to be part of this growth program. And then, of course, there's a lot of scope for us to increase our exports. To cite an example, for example, in Saudi Arabia, where I was posted for quite a number of years as Consul General and as Deputy Consul General in Jeddah, Indian tea was the preferred tea earlier. Now, for whatever reasons, somehow Sri Lankan tea, got into the tea market. And we were all very surprised. Why is this happening? Whereas Indian tea, whether it's Assam tea or Darjeeling tea or Nilgiri tea Indian tea is actually famous worldwide. Why is it that our market share is going down?
आज यहाँ पे प्रोग्राम का आयोजन किया गया सर, क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं और किस लिए प्रोग्राम रखा गया और कौन कौन इस प्रोग्राम में शामिल हुए? चीफ गेस्ट कौन थे?
चीफ गेस्ट जैसे नूर शेख आलम जी थे, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी थे मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इकोनॉमिक अफेयर से। तो प्रोग्राम क्या है कि हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में किया जा रहा है। जितने भी इंडिया के जितने डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं सब में जाके एक डिवीज़न में जाके प्रोग्राम किए जा रहे हैं कि एक्सपोर्ट को बूस्ट करने के लिए कि जितने नए